actually. It happened last time, didn't it? Someone started complaining about why they had to go off the oven clock. But yeah, most people. I mean, my watch has changed. There we go. Yeah, fair enough.
I would have to change it. Which I'm simply not going to do.
Never.
So I'll just have to remember for 6 months.
Or just chuck the watch away.
Yeah, just buy it. Watch it
at 9:51. I thought that's not too bad. 9:51. And I realised it's 10. I mean, that's still
also not too bad. I know. That's also very early.
My preferred bedtime now, I've realised, is about 20 past 9.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Getting to bed at 20 past 9. Anthony Smirrick, he was on stage at 9:30. 9:30.
That's your bedtime.
Yeah, absolutely. I had to really power through.
Well, I was in bed at 8:30 last night, Matthew, because I was absolutely hammered.
Well, there's two good reasons for going to bed that early. Either you're an old man like me, or you're a cool young dude like yourself.
Unfortunately, I feel like I'm an old man now.
Actually,
and,
as well.
I can't cope with day drinking.
And you had a special bottle of wine you were all excited about drinking. You brought your friend over to drink your special bottle of wine together.
Yeah.
That's what an old man does.
Unfortunately, the special bottle of wine was undrinkable.
It was corked. Yeah.
Oxidised. And then we opened another one that was corked. I mean, I know this doesn't paint me as an everyman.
Get a screw top, mate.
But, you know, it's one
Get
of
a
my
screw
hobbies.
top wine.
Well, we did actually crack open a screw top after that.
Lovely bit of Jakey
more
Creek.
reliable.
Gorgeous bit of Jakey Creek. Enjoy it with an episode of Friends. Have a very nice time. But yeah, how are you feeling now? Are you
awful? Yes.
Oh, you've got the hangover.
Yeah, it's
something you feel like you hangover if you sleep early.
You know, yeah, but it was day drinking, and then I went to sleep early, so I just feel tired.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a sharp hangover.
I
just feel like
a dull fug, isn't it?
I feel like I've been slowly run over by a truck rather than hit with a fast car.
Right, yeah. So it's sort of it's an all-body hangover.
Oh, yeah.
As opposed to just like a searing pain in the temple.
I feel it in my fingers, I feel it in my toes.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's a coincidence. We're going to play some Wet, Wet, Wet right now.
And it is out there, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll tell you what it is. You know what?
It is Wet, Wet, Wet out there,
it's
man.
Wet, Wet, Wet out there, and we feel tired, so why not start the day with a little bit of Wet, Wet? On the one that do a bit of Wet, Wet, Wet.
Misunderstood. I said we were going to play a record of the week now.
Yes, that's right, which is stuff is all around.
But no, it actually is a Wet, Wet, Wet.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry to
That's a real shame.
bring that up now.
What have we got instead as our record of the week?
It's actually Nothing But Thieves.
Oh, Nothing But Thieves. The thinking man's Wet, 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 as they're known. Yeah, of course.
That's what we call
This is Welcome to the Dead Club City. Is that
DCC?
Welcome to the DCC from their new concept album. It's our record of the week from Nothing But Thieves. Enjoy it, folks.
Radio X.
Ed Gamble and Matthew Crosby.
Radio X.
We've got to talk about this, by the way, because it's of course a double guest bonanza today.
Yes.
And I don't know who's in control of the tweets. Yes, I know who's in control of the tweets. Of course I do. It's you, Vin.
Hello, good morning.
The troll.
Yep.
Right. So
That's not what he's called one of our guests, is it?
No, the guests are wonderful. We'll get to them in a second. We'll deal with Vin first. So, Radio X last night tweeted, a mere 14 hours ago tweeted, another double guest to Fiesta.
Oh, Vin.
And
No, it's double guest Bonanza.
Bonanza, double guest Bonanza, a double guest to Fiesta.
Yeah.
I had a message on my DMs on Twitter. We had lots of messages about this, actually.
Yeah.
I had a message on from Alex Rice. He said, this is not okay.
No.
It feels like Vin is sabotaging the show at this point.
Correct.
Double guest Bonanza and triple guest to Fiesta. Is it too hard for him? Maybe he should retire. I'm deeply disappointed.
Very
I felt
easy
you
to
need to know. Does he no longer care? Is his motivation gone? Is there another show? Who knows, but it's not okay. I will answer more questions on this issue.
Motivation to ruin the show.
You've never had any motivation for this show. Yeah, apart from to ruin it. We've got two brilliant guests, though, so luckily they'll bring a bit of sparkle.
Double guest Bonanza.
Double guest Bonanza.
We've got the brilliant City Ruffle, a wonderful comedian, dear friend, and another wonderful comedian, dear friend, Chris McCausland, is coming on the show, which is very, very exciting.
Two absolute belters, two fantastic guests. Just a shame about our producer.
Yeah, it's us, actually.
Actually, yeah.
Shame about us.
Crunch and crumble. This
It's Radio X.
Okay, you all set?
What are we doing there, guys? Lacrosse? Mega sports. Can I join in? Fair enough. Slide tackle.
It's sports time. With our resident experts, Ed Gamble and Matthew Crosby.
Double goal. Yes, indeed. This is the section where we read out some headlines. Give it a good shot, don't we?
A good shot. I wouldn't do this for a few weeks now, and I haven't heard nothing.
No, I know nothing. Well, let's see. Maybe today's our week.
Maybe today's our week.
Is that a phrase? Today's our week?
I don't think it is.
Oh, maybe today's our... Well, listen, guys, today might be our week.
Maybe this week's our year.
Maybe this week could be our year, guys. I need that extra hour, man. Right.
Ball football. Record will give Kane added motivation in Italy. We're talking, of course, about the wonderful footballer Russell Kane here.
And he's taking...
Well, he's going record shopping.
He is going record shopping, and if you can find the right record, then I think his upcoming tour, he's going to be doing some caning all around Italy. Some Italian caning. He's going to be furious about pizza dough, he's going to be furious about mozzarella balls, and he's going to be shouting about those in a variety of wonderful Italian locations. But I know the record that could motivate him.
This is the Beyonce one that he danced to.
It could be the big... I mean, he does some wonderful dancing on their Instagram. But no, it's got to be, of course, Gareth Gates and the Kumars.
Yes, of course.
It's got to be Gareth Gates and the Kumars.
How quick do you have that to have them? Of course it's this.
It's the one big hot button.
Remember to vote for it, Best of British, log in. You'll get 3 choices. Put them all in for that.
Whack them all in, all 3 choices. 1, 2 and 3, we reckon. So good luck to Russell anyway.
Yeah, good luck, Russell.
He's a funny man, he's a wonderful bloke, and good luck to him with caning around Italy. And don't forget, Spirit in the Sky, mate, Spirit in the Sky.
Bong. Rugby Union.
Whirlwind England start for Canada International. Now that feels again like it's a... Yeah, I mean, I don't think you can use the old Wizard of Oz technique, can you?
No, surely not.
No. How are they doing it though? Are they waiting for a naturally occurring whirlwind, or are they getting together in a big group, like holding hands and spinning as fast as they can? Billy Whiz style out the Beano.
It's Billy Whiz style.
How Billy Whiz would dry his mum's laundry.
Yes,
that's they're using that technique.
Run round and around the washing hanger.
Exactly.
In the back garden.
Spin around the washing hanger.
Yeah.
So what they've got to do now, all they've got to do is bring a washing hanger with them.
Yeah.
Spin around that a few times, up they go into the sky, land on top of the Canadians, and then bob your ticket boo, you've won the rugby union.
This day's our win.
Okay, this day is going to be our week, boys. Today is going to be our week. Final headline from the Wibbly Wobbly World of Sport comes from boxing.
Arthur on collision course to fight.
Now, is this Arthur as in the movie Arthur we've done before?
It must be, yeah.
Right, but this is great because obviously with Arthur and then Arthur 2 on the Rocks, 2 wonderful movies. We don't have Dudley Moore with us anymore. No, we do have Liza Minnelli.
Yeah, last week.
He was everyone had a wonderful guest. It's a great anecdote, but I think this is a good role for you. Arthur? I think so, because, Arthur was a sort of a slightly posh, landed gentry fellow who drank too much.
Yes, well, that's certainly what I feel like.
That's exactly what you think. So I think this could be on you. However, obviously, Aziz Ansari, it's going to be in the 3 quarters. Yeah. So it's you
Running into on a collision course.
Hammered out of your mind, careering along, to fight Aziz Ansari.
I feel confident I can.
I think you probably could. Also, as well, if you are worried about not beating him, just use the old whirlwind technique.
Yes,
that's what you've got to do. Just start spinning around the old washing line, up into the air, on top of his little beanie hat, and boom.
Even by our standards, this has been total nonsense.
It's true, and I hold myself responsible. It turns out today wasn't our week.
No, today wasn't our week. Next week will be our day.
I can only hope so. God, that you miss the hour, don't you?
Ed Campbell and Matthew Crosby.
Radio X.
Ed, I tell you about this today.
It's been a great week.
It's actually been not a bad week.
Okay.
Compared to previous weeks. I'll tell you one thing though. This wasn't what I was going to tell you about, but the mouse is back.
Oh, of course.
The mouse is back. We haven't got rid of him.
Yeah.
Little Cherry Still opened the cupboard yesterday and said, "Why is there a little rat in the cupboard?" And then Cosmo the cat leapt into the cupboard, went berserk.
So Cosmo understands English?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course Cosmo understands English. It's just you choose to ignore most English.
Yes. Yeah.
Because cats do know their own names, but they don't always. They often just hear the name and go, "Oh, forget it, come on it." But yeah, mouse aside, it's actually been a pretty stressful week. I was working on a new show. I can't tell you the details. I think I'm a talented writer.
Yes.
Like,
I get a lot of work.
I get a lot of work. That's right. I work a lot, and I love working on it. It's a job I absolutely adore. It's a dream job for me. I really enjoy it.
Actually, it's a comedy show you're working on for news about the government.
So, well, you could be a comedy writer. You could be a comedy writer. Bring that on the week. Just good stuff. So, anyway, brand new show. I get in at 9 a.m. I'm going to write till 11 a.m. and then we're going to be pitching the jokes I've written to the talent, right?
Yes.
And we're talking a couple of A-list comics here, a couple of real top comics. You know, everybody knows them, everybody loves them. They're great. I'm very excited about writing for them. I've written for one of them before. I've not written for the other one before. Really excited. Anyway,
should we guess? Should we again do it?
No, because I won't be able to tell you if the answer's right.
And I know the answer anyway. So.
Oh, that's right. I did tell you. Yeah. So, but anyway, so I'm working away diligently, beaving away for 2 hours. Then I have to sit down with the producers before we go to talk to the talent, right?
And then add the ball.
I mean, that would be a cheap. Little and large cannonballs. Yeah. The dream.
It's the dream, isn't it?
Yeah. No, they're a modern day cannonball. I'll say that much. Not the cannonball, aren't a modern day. Well, some of them aren't. Anyway, listen. Let's not go down that route. Right. So, 11 o'clock. I sit down with the producers. I'm so easy to distract. I really am.
Just say something from the past, and then you go on a little
trip
down memory lane.
We had a teacher who used to mail in, and this was exactly what we used to do to him. Just say anything, and the lesson would just be completely derailed. And that's exactly what I'm
That's happening now, you know.
I know it's happening now. I know, but I've got it in my head about what I'm about to say, and I'm going to get to it in a second. But listen,
Hale and Pace are like.
They are actually. You know what? Hale and Pace, right? Used to live in Bromley. And
Hey, what are you doing?
I remember when once my girlfriend from university, I brought her to Bromley. I said, you can come to Bromley in the it's obviously university, so during the Christmas break, come to Bromley and go to the Christmas parade. And the Christmas parade, there's a guy dressed as Father Christmas. He's going, "Welcome to Bromley, welcome to the Christmas parade." And he screams out, "Hale and Pace have just arrived." And I turned to my girlfriend and was like, "Right, isn't Bromley amazing?" And I sort of knew it was over then. Anyway, right, let's get back onto this now, because I do want to talk about this. Anyway, gets to 11 o'clock, I sit down with the producer to go through the jokes I've written.
So long.
Yeah. All right, listen, I'm working on a show. I'm sitting down with the producer. We're about to pitch to the talent. The talent haven't arrived just yet. We're just about to pitch to them, so I'm sitting down with the producer. Anyway, we're going through the first lot of jokes I've written, and the producer sat next to me, and they read the jokes out. I just hear the noise. And I was like, what? I'm like, oh, okay. And it's never happened to me before.
Wow.
Where I was totally happy with the job I'd done.
Yeah.
And they clearly weren't. They clearly thought it was awful. And they made me delete all the jokes.
Delete?
Yeah. And I wrote a whole bunch of new ones in the 5 minutes before I went into... I couldn't believe it.
How did you do that?
I just did it. Because what else are you going to do? Say no? Then lose the job. No, I cannot, because that would give context of what the thing is. And it's a secret project. Yeah. But I would like to make me feel better. I would like the listeners to tell me.
I'm sorry, someone's texted in saying link overboard. And have I just tuned to Grandpa Simpson? Have I just tuned to Grandpa Simpson and link overboard?
I am doing this entire link into an iron.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Look. Anyway, the texture is, when have you seen Hale and Pace?
No,
What did you do with your girlfriend over Christmas? And memorable teachers. So no. And the link is,
yeah.
when have you thought you've done a good job, but you've actually not done a good job? Okay, you thought you've done a good job, it's actually turned to be a terrible job.
Yeah.
83926 on the text, at Radio X on the Twitter, because I think I've done a good job on this link.
Right.
Matthew Crosby and Edward.
Radio X. Now, it was quite a confusing link before that.
So what are you talking about, mate?
But let's do it cleanly now. Matthew's come up with an idea for a texting topic.
Yes,
which is when have you thought you've done a good job, but it turns out you did a terrible job, because that happens to Matthew every week.
It's happened to me once in my entire career. Well, I hadn't found out about it until now. We've had a great message in from Asher. It's 83926 on the text, at Radio X on the Twitter if you want to get in touch. Asher says, I tattooed a lady's eyebrows, my first pair. I genuinely thought I'd done great. Until she sat up and realised they were about 10 times too dark for her. The heart palpitations that followed were strong. Luckily, she was/is the nicest lady. Never needed to top up in 8 years. I suppose that's the good thing. Yeah.
Yeah, eventually they'll pay. They'll pay
the
what they're supposed to be.
Yeah, eventually in decades they'll be the right shade for you.
It's one part.
I love it. So when do you think you've done a good job, but actually you've done a bad job? 83936 at Radio X on Twitter.
There's another good tweet from George that's just come in.
Oh yeah.
When you spend 5 hours helping a friend build a shed, just for it to fall down in a matter of seconds.
Oh, that's fun.
I've got a shed-based one actually.
By the way, a shed falling over, always funny,
Yeah,
right?
opposite
Absolutely fantastic. A shed collapsing.
Me and a handyman, when I was a teenager, built a shed for my mum. So my mum
Oh.
had this stuff, and he said, "Do you mind helping me?"
What a good lad.
And we were, look, he came and did a lot of stuff at our house. Nice guy, and we were very proud of ourselves. Built this shed, and we stood back to admire it, and we put the roof on the wrong way around.
X. Ed Gamble and Matthew Crosby.
This one from Nero Jodo.
Nero Jodo.
Nero Jodo's got in touch, and Nero Jodo writes, when I was about 14, I spent a good hour scrubbing all the black crusted on stuff off an oven tray. Got it all gleaming and shiny. Then my mum told me the black stuff was the non-stick coating.
That's a classic example.
That's a classic example. You thought you'd done a good job, you've actually done a bad job. Ed, what do you have?
This is from Neil Labler on Twitter. Putting kitchen the labeller's here. Putting kitchen cupboards up. I wanted to ensure that they weren't going to fall down.
I mean, that is number one. If you put the cupboards up, you don't want them to fall down.
Well,
I mean,
this is Rich coming from
it's going, well,
everyone needs to fell off the wall.
I didn't put it up though.
Non-waterproof cold.
I didn't put it up. Listen, it turned out it wasn't cold.
Let's hear about Neil.
Hey, let's hear about the label.
All the biggest / baddest fixings to make sure it felt less smug when I saw daylight at the end of the 4 months. I'd gone all the way through the wall.
Oh no! Either that, or he killed himself.
Yes, yeah.
Evan was actually there. He welcomed home.
Yeah.
All his dead pets were there. We say, welcome back, Daddy. Yep.
Welcome back, Daddy.
Welcome back, Daddy. That's what your pets say when you
Is it?
Yeah. They say, welcome back, Daddy. This is where you were before. It's like hell. No, it's good. Heaven's great. Heaven's a nice place. Hell's the best. I mean, I know what the thing for you is, because obviously you're into all that sort of thing. Satan and pitchforks and fire and brimstone and that kind of caper. So that would be I'm getting distracted again. 83926 on the text at Radio X on the Twitter. But I relate to Matt Rice's one here. This is from Matt Rice on Twitter. Failed my first driving test in the first 5 minutes, but the examiner had to let me complete it. I didn't realise. I thought I'd aced it. When we finally parked up, sad wait to 45 minutes really. Now that happened to me as well. I realised I failed it when he grabbed the wheel. You go like, there's no way. He's grabbing the wheel. There's no way. You passed it. And at the end of it, I said, yeah, I know I failed. He said, you failed before that. You failed before I grabbed the wheel. You'd already gone straight on in left turn only. So yeah, you can't drive. I should have driven.
Hit that kid as well. So.
Yeah, I just want to be, yes, but I slowed down and I put it in park and I punched him out the window. So that's, I think, actually, as far as I'm concerned, that's good driving. I indicated it was a perfectly, I think a parallel park.
Something I'm fast and furious.
That's the kind of guy I am.
Crunch and crumble.
And this is Gavin Bishop. I don't know if this is true, but I'm going to choose to believe it. I'm going to take it in good faith. Gavin Bishop says, I once had to fix the Prime Minister's lift in number 10. Thought I'd sorted it straight away. Unfortunately, when Sam Cam went to use it, the doors are on the wrong side open. The doors on the wrong side open. She was stuck in the lift looking at a brick wall. Gavin, Labour voter and ex-lift engineer. I mean,
excellent.
yeah, still current Labour voter, ex-lift engineer. Amazing.
That is amazing. Also,
where's he going to live?
Only a little house. Isn't it?
I mean, I suppose, yes, I suppose
it's a 2 up, 2 down.
I think it is, but I'm guessing they've got, I mean, where are they putting the lift? Yeah. Although, actually, we saw the garden, the photos. They've got a big old garden. You assume it's quite a small place.
Yeah.
We've seen the famous staircase, but I guess, for accessibility reasons, you've got to have a...
Probably had a party in the lift.
probably did have a party in the lift, actually. Yeah, very true. We're joined by Sue Gray, by the way. Hello. Hello, Sue. Great to have you on the show. Any more on the
About the parties.
Oh, yes, you're right.
Any more for any more, that's what they said at the parties.
Listen, Sue, I've got to ask you, what beverages do they serve at these parties? Illegal beverages?
Yeah.
What are they?
Yeah.
What, like knock-off hooch?
Yeah,
Like moonshine?
Polish lager. Strong.
Yeah. That explains a few of their policies. Yeah, they're on the bloody the Tisky strength, yeah. Anyway, listen, we've got a few more messages.
I do have one from Gareth in London.
Yeah,
I renovated an entire house with my wife at the start of COVID.
Oh, wow.
1 week, I took 2 days off work to lay laminate floor. Was so proud of myself until my wife got home and pointed out all the gaps and the bits that I'd done. Had to pay a handyman to pull the whole thing up and do it properly.
Oh, mate. I'll say one thing. Just pay someone in the first place. I mean, unless you think this is, again, Rich. What? Yeah. No. The job I did on the bath, right? Yeah. The job I did on the bath was perfectly serviceable.
I can't really remember exactly what happened. You have to get a man round to suckle the poo out your floor or something.
Yeah, but that wasn't my fault.
Yeah, I don't know that happened.
I didn't put a load of poo in the floor.
You did, because you were trying to lay flooring. You did a big poo on the floor or something.
I thought it would be easy to grouse it, but no. But, yes, I did. But listen, having stuff wrong with your house but that's not my fault. I didn't build the house. I just bought the house.
I'm not sure. This is a classic. When I was a kid, I watched my dad's evil vintage Jaguar. Oh, no, delighted until he discovered I'd gone over the entire car with the scouring pads.
Oh, boy.
Proud little kid.
Oh, no. I think we need to take a second for that one, because
that's bad.
Because also as well, I would. I mean, my Vauxhall Corsa is an absolute nightmare.
Yeah, you speak Jaguar.
That's got standing down, it's a Corsa. A final one here is from an anonymous texter. When I was at university, I worked for a company that sent you about to do bar work at sports and music events. Before each shift, we had a brief on how to do the tills, etc. Standard stuff. The shift started, and I was taking orders, and as you expect, the queues were massive. Well, on my till. I didn't think anything of it, so cracked on, and customers were happy. It gets to the end of the shift, I'm planning on meeting mates at the pub, but me and my team had to stay for a few hours. Stay on a few hours as the tills were down. Basically, it turned out I wasn't charging people on the till, and unknowingly gave away free drinks. I wasn't looking for another shift, and I can't blame them.
The queue on one till was really long. I'll guess that guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do. Listen, I'm not that. Listen, I'm not going to go down there now. But that would actually the till or something. That really hurt my feelings.
Ed Campbell and Matthew Crosby.
Right now we get to start our double guest bonanza.
The double guest bonanza begins right now.
Begins here.
Certainly does. With a fantastic guest, a brilliant comedian and a dear friend of ours. Susie Ruffle is here. Hi, Susie.
Hi, Matthew.
How are you doing?
Hi, Ed.
Hello, Susie.
Of course, you're going to say hello to Ed as well.
Of course, say hello to Ed.
That's Sean. That's the way.
Oh, hi, Ben. Sorry, Ben.
That's all right. So Susie, the second leg of the tour, does it start tomorrow? Is that right, at the Soho Theatre?
No, I've already done 4 or so in the last week, and then I'm at the Soho tomorrow for a week.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's nice to have a nice run of it, isn't it? 6 nights at the Soho Theatre, that should be fun. So the show is snappy.
Snappy.
Yeah.
And you know what? This is a little bit behind the curtain here. You were travelling through Leicester Square and you said, I want to call it either this or Snappy. And I said, go for Snappy.
Yeah, this doesn't work at all.
No, you don't want to call it this. Yeah. I won't say what you were going to call it, because you might call the next tour that. But yeah, Snappy. It's a good title because it does sum you up. You're a snappy dresser. You're a snappy kind of performer as well. You're brilliant.
Thank you.
It works.
Oh, that's nice.
Quite aggressive conversation. Well, quite often.
Ed Sharp. Finish this chat. Stupid, quiet.
There it is.
Yeah, by the way, don't sit in the front row unless you want an absolute tongue lashing of your life.
I mean, I need to say that's not true. Because I think terrified to sit in the front row, and I'm so non-threatening on stage that I think because there's like loads of videos on platforms these days of like comedian roasts heckler, or like, which often just comedians doing their job of being funnier than someone that isn't a comedian, which I don't think should really be celebrated that much. But I think, whereas when I'm on stage, I'm more like, hi, how are you? I've got no self-esteem, what do we say?
Also, never promise that a comedian's going to give you a tongue lashing. Yeah, that's a very good point. It's not a
that
great
sounds like a lesbian club.
We're looking at tongue lashes later on.
There's a metal band, I really want to do tongue lashes. And then we'll go to some food after, great.
Yeah, you don't eat the buffet of tongue lashes. No.
Is that a band? Is the buffet a band?
Yeah, eat the buffet of tongue lashes.
Tonight.
I feel like if I got Ed at a gig and he said that sentence, I would just be like, yeah, I guess that's metal.
Buffet of tongue lashing.
Yeah,
I'd be like, yeah.
Eat the buffet is a good name for a band. If you're out there and you've just got a they've got to be a good band, but you've just formed a band and you're waiting for a title, that's your title there, I think so.
I think people that are in bands are up this early.
No, it's a good point, especially not with the missing hour.
Yeah.
Banging on about this missing hour all morning since.
It sounds like you're not at all looking forward to saying it.
No. It's just like being an old man. It's just,
yeah, but you know that.
It's that hour.
Yeah,
It's that hour.
And it's Crosby. It's always like being with an old man.
I am an old
met
man.
Crosby a decade ago. It's like being with an old man.
It's not like it is being with an old man. There's no like about it. I'm an old dude. Anyway, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about, of course, the tour. So where are you going to be? Where are you going to be in the next few weeks?
I am going to Leicester, Loughborough, Bradford, other places that I can't remember right now, but I should know. I'm going
on your website.
Oh,
you know what?
Thank you.
Lot of sold out shows here.
Oh boy.
Lot of sold out shows. There's still a few for the Soho, but you're not going to get into the Arts Centre. Gotta go.
I think the next week in the Soho, I think now is sold out, and added another one.
Oh, that's right. I'm looking at it. Yeah. Got another week at the Soho. Oh my.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. It's really nice. You know, it's so nice to go on a open show you really like. I really enjoy. There's lots of physical comedy. There's lots of big act outs. There's lots of real silliness. There's lots of me doing my dad's voice. It's my favourite it's my favourite version of my stand-up.
Yeah. And
so it's nice when you're on the road being like, this is what I do. If you like what I do, this is me the best at what I do.
And you bring like a society. Sorry, Susie. You bring a supporter. I've got
your friend of mine, Jenny B.
Oh, I really love Jenny. Fantastic.
Nish Nathan, Maxwell Duggan.
Oh, all lovely people. Great.
Just nice friends.
Oh, you know what? That's the bit of touring I really miss. It's just being on the road with the friends. Yeah, being on the road with buddies. Just, you know, I've worked with buddies before, do you? No. I'm everybody out with my important personality.
What about that hour? What about that hour?
Right, we're not plugging the show anymore.
It's pretty much sold out, don't worry.
Well, there are a few tickets remaining to some places, and you should go and snap up the tickets from Susie Ruffle.
Thank you, Gamble.
Ed Gamble and Matthew Crosby.
Second leg of the tour, SusieRuffle.com, starting tomorrow night with 6 nights at the Soho Theatre. So very exciting, Soho Theatre here in London's glittering West End.
Welcome.
Very cool. Thanks. Oh, you know what? Every word out of your mouth today is falling my side. I don't know why. Something about your hungover energy.
Well, my hungover energy only allows me to say a few words, so I have to make them count.
And they did. They really did. They do.
I want to let listeners know that Ed sounds more hungover when he's not on mic.
Yes.
I really noticed that you put some more energy into your voice. You're like, hi,
exactly. Turning on the true big razzle dazzle.
This is show this by now.
Susie, we've been asking people all morning when do they think they've done a good job, but they've actually done a terrible job. We've had some amazing texts in. You, of course, always do a good job, Susie.
Well, I would say the Edinburgh Festival, where'd you go? That's a good show. Oh my God.
I've done that as well, where you think you previewed a show, You're all excited about it, and
yeah.
you show up on day one, you go, oh, that's where all the holes are in the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you go, oh, it's not a show.
Yeah, not a show.
It's just a preview somewhere.
That's it. You have a bunch of good previews, and because also as well because previews are often so scrappy. You know, they're often like little bits of pubs. You're like, oh, actually, this is fine in front of sort of 17 people on a Wednesday. It's fine, and then you get in front of a proper audience who pay, top dollar for it.
25 people sometimes.
25 people, exactly. It just doesn't do it. And I think I've done a good gig, and they go, God, they're just a tough audience. Don't worry about it. I'm like, oh, was that not a good comedy set? And they're like, yeah, no, it wasn't. That was bad.
I say that to people when they come on stage if they've done well now. I really liked it.
Forget those guys. You're just trying something different.
Yeah.
Just trying something a little bit different. Should we read a few that we've had in here from the listeners? This is amazing from Dan from Pembrokeshire. Heart Windows came in the company, why not? My boss sent me to number 31 Bush Street to measure a broken piece of glass. I turned up, no one at home, so I went round the back and the garage had a cracked piece of glass. I had glass in my van, so I thought I'd just hack it out and reglaze it. Cleaned up, then went back to the bus. Only thing to tell me, the customer is still waiting. I'd reglazed number 29's windows.
But I mean, that's lovely.
You know what? That's doing on a very good service.
For number 29. Yes. It's like some magical window fairies coming along.
I think that's you know what? That's what you should be now. Sort of like a little Robin Hood, Johnny Appleseed glazing. I'm all right. Forget You remember Johnny Appleseed, right?
Do you remember Johnny Appleseed?
I've got no idea. And I have a child as well, so I know it's not a kid's book. I don't know.
It's not a Judy Dodson book. No, not this time.
Essentially, it's just a burbling old man, so that's cool.
Anyway, one thing I do remember is that Susie Ruffle is on tour right now. The second leg of the Snappy tour, tickets from SusieRuffle.com. Get them today, guys, because if you've not seen Susie, one of the best. If you've not seen Susie live, one of the absolute best. Go and check out her set at Apollo. It's absolutely fantastic.
It's on the front row, those are like you to death.
An enormous tongue, a Gene Simmons-like tongue.
Even longer. I do like, like when people do their eyes. That's what I do on stage. It's a weird thing, but people love it.
Yeah. Often she will just, if someone does heckle, she will just dart out and she'll swallow them whole. That'll be it. Just gone. So there might be a few empty seats, but that's from
Obviously, they weren't empty at the start.
They weren't empty at the start, no. Just people who got a bit chippy. Anyway, thank you, Susie. Thanks for coming on the show. Hope to see you very soon.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. Bye, Pin. Ed, good luck with your hangover.
Thank you.
Matthew, good luck with being so
Radio X.
Matthew Crosby and Edward.
Oh, God. No, it's been a half 8 and I'm still hungover. Oh, come on. I'm going to have something really horrible. Not to wake me up, just to upset Matthew. Oh, no. It's a new album as well. It's a really good album. They're a very good new band. A little bit of Zulu.
What's the need for that, is there? Come on now, please. There's no need for that. Sully's the name of that fantastic movie with Michael Caine.
Radio X.
Ed Gamble and Matthew Crosby.
It's the final, the headline guest in our double guest bonanza. We're joined by the brilliant comedian Chris McCausland. Hi, Chris. How you doing?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
Really, really good. Thank you very much. So you're on tour
We selling?
at the moment.
Huh? Okay.
The
The buyer wants an airdrop. The product's loaded and waiting at the helipad.
Hello? Are you there?
What a time to cut
You know
out.
what? It goes on something now. I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah,
we can hear you now.
yeah.
Sorry, Chris. We lost you for a second, but yes.
Oh my goodness, mate. It's all going wrong. I've got a microphone, laptop, and everything that I've spent a lot of money on. It's a critical zero, and it doesn't tell me why.
I'm really sorry.
Zero. Figure that one out.
We're not tech support, Chris. We can't help you, I'm afraid. We barely had us use the microphone that we've got in front of us, so I'm so sorry. Right, yes, but you were saying third leg of the tour, so when did it start?
42 dates.
Oh, you're a maniac. You're a lunatic.
I have got 30 of them left. It finishes in May, and the next tour goes on sale in about 3 weeks.
Chris.
What have I done?
Chris. Get a hobby, get a social life, man. Do something else. It's a pathological addiction to touring.
I did 92 dates on my last tour, Chris, and I was so proud of myself. 142 dates.
You're making everybody else look bad.
Mate. I've been doing this so long, and I was stuck at home for 18 months, and I just like, when this tour was meant to start, it was meant to start in March, and it was going to be in 2020, sorry, and it was going to be about 25 days. And then I had loads of telly over the lockdown, and every time they rearranged it, they added the above stuff. And I'm just so happy about it.
Do you know what? That is the spirit.
Yeah.
That is exactly the spirit. You should.
The tour was originally supposed to be 25 days. You've got more than that left.
Honestly, I feel like I've been chasing. I was chasing the middle for months.
Yeah.
They just kept on moving the middle away from me. But the next one's going to start at the end of January as well, and that'll be on sale then too. So it's just keep one out there, really.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Make it while you can, man. Make it while you can.
I've been listening to you talking about thinking you've done a good job.
Oh yeah. Let's talk about it.
I'd like to throw one into the mix.
Please.
So I thought I'd done a good job, you guys. Being very prepared. I was logged on to 5 minutes early.
Alright.
You guys didn't turn up, did you? So I sent an email to the press woman. Where are these guys? I think we've forgotten. And she said it's not the 26th of February, it's the 26th of March.
Are you a month early?
Yeah, very early.
Well, stupid February, March thing. They've got the same numbers on the same. You read it and you go, Sunday 26th. Well, that's this Sunday 26th. Yeah. I obviously don't need to read the next word, do I?
You were 1 month and 5 minutes early.
I had a bloke turn up to the Bracknell tour show a whole year early. That was quite nice. I made a note of that to be able to mention that a year after and thank them for coming again.
I had someone on my last tour turn up to the venue. They let them in. They were there a month early, and they ended up seeing Dick and Angel's Strawbridge.
Oh wow! A good show though.
Yeah.
Talk about how to renovate a chateau.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Is that in their seats that they were supposed to be in for my show?
At what point do you think they go, well, any second now, Ed's going to come out and start talking some wind support? Get an old retired colonel.
Yeah.
Talking about how to clean a stained glass window.
And you know what? I don't even know what it is. It could have been anything that, couldn't it?
You've got to go and get tickets for Chris's show, because if you buy more tickets, he'll keep having to add more dates.
That's it, yeah.
ChrisMcCausland.com.
Can we tell the title of the tour as well? Chris,
Yeah, you go for it, yeah.
Speaky Blinder.
I mean, there we go.
I mean, what a title. An absolutely superb title there, Speaky Blinder. I love it. But yes, Shepherd's Bush Empire is what...
I hate it with every molecule of my being.
So we hate the fact you do loads of gigs. You love that.
Yeah.
We love the fact you called your show Speaky Blinder. You hate that.
You should say Chris is blind as well for people who are hearing it for the first time.
Justin Morehouse came up in there.
Oh, well, now I understand what you hate.
Just the comedian Justin Morehouse. So I hate puns in show titles, and I don't really like hitting it on the edge with the title like that. And Justin phoned me, I've got a title for the show. I said, what is it? Not gonna lie. Right? And I made the mistake of telling me talking about her and my agent. And I thought, that's brilliant. That's so funny. That's brilliant. Amazing. And I said, I hate it. So we'll come up with something better. And everything I did there was. And you know what I thought? Back when we planned this, end of 2019, 2020, I thought, well, you know what? 2020 show.
Chris, I think you need to be more assertive about your own career, man. They keep adding dates and you don't want to, and then...
But you forget Justin is his tour manager as well.
I want to add dates. I'm not being on the road, to be honest. It's been cracking fun, like, and I'm looking forward to the next tour with a show title and Pick Yourself, which I know won't be as good.
Well, look forward to buy tickets for Blind Ambition.
No, I've called the next show. I mean, it's not as catchy, but you know when you've got to name a tour before you've written the show?
Yeah.
say one word and catch it. And somebody wrote a thing about me. I, like, obviously a lot of them last week, they said I was an overnight success. And I was like, I've been doing this for 20 years.
Yeah.
That's a long overnight success.
You've got a Channel 4 travel show coming up very soon. When you came on the last leg recently, you fantastic on the last leg. Do you know when is that happening?
So Channel 4 travel show. There's not enough of them on the telly. It's meant to be the end of April sometime now. Then I think they're still trying to get the date down exactly, but it'll be in about a month or something like that. And it's 4 episodes, 4 wonders of the world. Hopefully they'll give us the others. Otherwise, that's going to be a
cliffhanger.
Yeah, and I did. Honestly, I did the Acropolis and Greece with Harry Hill and Rob and Tom Allen. Jordan and Guz Khan and Niagara Falls.
Amazing. It's not many people can say that.
No. Yeah, I mean, we do often talk about what celebs you've seen on holiday. Yeah. I mean, you've been with some of the top celebs on holiday.
Jack Stone and Lisa Turbo, she's still alive.
Ed Gamble and Matthew Crosby.
Radio. On Radio X, it's Ed Gamble and Matthew Crosby, and we are very happy to say we are still joined by the brilliant Chris McCausland. Thanks for sticking with us, Chris.
Still here, even though you made me listen to Paul.
Please don't slag up our playlist.
I thought you were better than this, Ed.
Yeah, look,
We should have played Pearl Jam, really.
yeah,
You're a fan, but okay, sorry you had to endure that. We've had a message in. My surprise wedding Rolls Royce turned up a month early at our front door.
Wow.
Oh, what a gutting. That's ruining a perfectly good surprise there.
yeah.
Do you get to keep it, if they can bring it a month early, do you get to keep it for the month?
I guess so. Or do you hop in it and get the taste of the shops or something?
Oh, that would be great. Show up at the co-op in a Rolls Royce. I'd love it. Chris, did you?
Yeah.
Amazing.
And was that both of you? Was that both of you that wanted that, or was that more of
No, just my wife didn't know until after the wedding. Absolute death trap. Honestly, it has a braking speed of like friction plus gravity.
They famously break down. That's part of the reason why they sort of didn't take off. Is that they're just used as cars, aren't they? They look amazing, but they just don't
know what?
work.
Like, I mean, I love Back to the Future. It's my favourite set of films. Like, but it is really just iconic because of the films. It was a rubbish car, I believe. But when you watch the DVD extras of Back to the Future, and you talk about like when they were planning the film out, and they talk about originally the plans when they were going to make the time machine out of a bridge, right? Like, how awful is that film almost, you know? And imagine the dog going there, when this baby gets 2 degrees.
We've got to ask you a big question. Before we let you go, we've got to ask you the biggest question in radio. Chris McCausland, what do you not know what it is? Now, this might be something you encounter every single day. We're talking about, like, paint or radio or wind, okay? What do you, Chris McCausland, not know what it is?
Oh my goodness, mate. I mean, you couldn't have given me that while
Later.
on to have
Well, you actually heard us make the decision to not tell you that in advance, Chris.
Yeah, do you know what? I've got a degree in software engineering, right? I'm a geek, and I really can't get my head around Bitcoin. I don't really.
Oh, no.
Where
Oh.
it is and what it is.
Mining. How do they mine it?
And mining it, yeah. I mean, like something so digital and futuristic is this abstract concept, and yet you're still mining it.
Yeah.
And I can't get my head around it.
It's also as well, I don't understand how it can fluctuate so much. Like, sometimes I know people who've invested in it, and they've gone from being millionaires to being basically totally broke.
Yes.
In an afternoon.
Yeah.
And even when you get even when you get to that stage of being a millionaire, you can't do anything with it because no one wants to buy it.
No.
So it's like pretending to be a millionaire.
I mean, that's
it's almost like it's bipolar, isn't it? It's just fluctuating.
Exactly.
I'm having a good day, I'm having a good day, I'm having a bad day.
Rapid mood swings.
It shows how smart you are, Chris, that you're, what do I not know what it is, it's Bitcoin. In the past, we've had Chinese spice biting the inside of a cream egg.